Well, hello everyone. It is your main man, Sports Live, again with another broadcast. I just came across some information regarding Major League Baseball, and they are changing rules that will drastically affect how things will play out during the 2023 season and going forward. And from what I'm hearing, there are going to be some other rule changes that are coming up in the coming years, but these are the ones that I'm really paying attention to when it comes to Major League Baseball for the 2023 Major League Baseball season that is upcoming. Before I get into that, if you will, please like the videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that way you can be made aware of when I have live broadcast and when I'm doing sports video action. So, with that being said, let's get into this. There are some new rules regarding how certain things are going to be done in Major League Baseball. First of all, they are going to have a pitch timer for Major League Baseball. It basically, they're trying to speed the game up. They still want to keep the same excitement of the game, and the games are based off of innings. But games could really, grow, get long and drawn out. Some of the rules were put in place last season by limiting the number of times that you can visit the pitcher's mound, to have a meeting and everything like that. And then outside of those restrictions and stuff, you can do so if you're making changes to your pitching team outside of your regular parameters. But basically, there are three new rules, and then there's some other information I want to go over regarding that. The length of games will still be determined by innings, not minutes. But to create a faster pace, there is going to be a 30-second timer between batters and a shorter time limit between pitches. Pitchers will be required to begin their motion 15 seconds after receiving the ball with the bases empty, or 20 seconds after receiving the ball with runners on base. If they don't, they will be charged with an automatic ball. Pitchers will also be limited to two disengagements from the mound, an example, a pickoff attempt or a step off, per plate appearance with the runner on first. Anytime there's a disengagement, it will reset the clock. Batters, meanwhile, have to be in the batter's box and alert to the pitcher by the 8-second mark on the clock, or they will be charged with an automatic strike. There's also a thing called shift restrictions. The new rule states the defensive team must have a minimum of 4 players on the infield, with at least 2 infielders completely on either side of second base. They're intended to increase the batting average on balls in play and allow infielders to better showcase their athleticism with great defensive plays. Third is bigger bases. Yes, you heard that right. First, second, and third base will expand from the current 15 inches on each side to 18 inches on each side, and home plate's going to remain unchanged. They say the reason that they're wanting to do that is they're encouraging safety, and they're wanting to give fielders and runners more room to operate without colliding with each other. They said the slightly decreased distance between bases could help runners on stolen base attempts and what they call bang bang plays. Um, Also, regarding that, um, the distance that is reduced from home plate to first base will be the equivalent of 3 inches. The distance reduced by the from first base to second base will be reduced by 4.5 inches. The distance reduced from second base to third base will be 4.5 inches, and the distance from uh, third base home will be reduced by 3 inches. So those are some of the major rule changes that's coming to Major League Baseball. And generally, when Major League Baseball makes rule changes regarding that stuff, it will eventually trickle down to all levels of baseball, from college to high school, even youth stuff. I'm not sure how quickly it's going to trickle down like that, but Major League Baseball has also stated that there are other significant rule changes in the works to try to not only improve player safety, um, increased the time maximize the time potentially, and just to make some changes based on trends and stuff. There's been a lot of injuries and stuff. They're trying to reduce that too. So I don't know what else is coming, but as soon as I know, I will let you know. I hope you have a great evening and peace out.